What up, y'all? Welcome to Angel's Chill Spot. What is up? Today we're going to be watching a video about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson from 600 million to broke. This is a video from Sunny V2, you guys. Go check him out. I'm going to link his page in the description down below, but make sure you check his stuff out. Make sure you guys sub if you guys enjoy the video. I think I'm going to enjoy this video also, but let's get into it. Let's go.
Despite earning $600 million over the course of 6 years, Mike Tyson celebrated his 36th birthday with a bank account reading zero.
Diablo. Imagine $600 million and you got zero in your bank account. That shit's gotta suck.
So how did Mike Tyson go bankrupt? Well, Tyson made it clear that a financial education...
He crazy with that tattoo on his face. Hell no, I am never putting a tattoo on my face, bro. Stop.
wasn't a part of his childhood.
From a broke background, I never really learned the art of handling money as a kid.
Which became a problem as he began to earn millions whilst he was still a teenager. After becoming champion at the age of only 20, Mike Tyson began to average
Yeah, I think he was the youngest champion ever. So yeah, that's crazy.
7.5 million per fight, and this didn't even include his other sources of income. He was paid over 50 million in casino deals, 3.5 million for a WrestleMania.
Oh, I remember that. $3.5 million to have Tyson on WWE. Stop playing.
Guest appearance, while Mike Tyson's Punch-Out sold 2 million copies during its very first year.
Yeah, that game was hard as hell, especially when you face Mike Tyson.
By 1990, Mike Tyson was credited as the highest paid athlete in the world, with an estimated 28.6 million in income this year.
That's only in 1 year, bro. Oh my God, in 1990. Holy shit.
Although all of this changed when he was sent to prison only 2 years later. Between 1992 and his release in 1995, Mike Tyson was unable to earn a single dollar. Although as summarized by this CBS article, he wasn't exactly...
I'm betting whoever was handling his accounts while he was in jail probably most likely robbed him for a lot of that money.
Struggling when he finally walked free. Most Indiana prisoners are given $75 in spending money to ease their transition back into society. Tyson needed no such help. The former heavyweight champion had 2 checks, each made out to him for $10 million.
Oof. So he got $20 million coming out of jail.
In the next few weeks, Tyson would get another $12 million for the rights to future fights and television. A few months later, he earned the most money ever given to a boxer, $25 million.
And that might be kind of low now. I don't know how much he got paid with the Jake Paul fight. Maybe $10 million? I don't know.
To fight a
20 million maybe? And he's like 50, right? He's a little bit older than 50.
Stiff named Peter McNeely. Over the next 2 years, Tyson earned a further $140 million from 5 different fights, making him feel invincible.
Money is a false sense of security.
False sense of security. Nothing about it could be a
You feel
real...
invincible with money.
Sure.
Feel like God. Feel like you can't even die with money. You hear this guy?
You can't even die.
Which, when combined with the bitterness from his time spent in prison, caused Tyson
Damn, look how he's looking at them people. Dude, I'll be nervous. Don't look at me like that, dude. Yeah, I'm getting nervous now. Holy shit.
to begin spending everything.
For me being poor, never having anything, for me being bitter, angry for being in prison, it stems from a lot of things.
Firstly, there were the cars. According to CBS, Tyson reportedly bought 110 cars either for himself or as gifts, one of which being a $320,000 Bentley Azure, the most expensive production car in the world.
Holy
Tyson bought it
shit, that's crazy.
and ordered 4 more.
Holy hell.
In the space of a few minutes, he had spent more than 1.5 million, while in a different instance, Tyson showed up at a car dealership just outside New York to buy another car. He bought a Ferrari for $300,000, declining a test drive because he already had one just like it. On a different day, Tyson was pulled over whilst driving his Rolls Royce without a license, but was able to get out of trouble by giving the
How you got all that money, but you driving without a license, bro? Come on.
car to the cop.
You know, sir, why don't you just take the car? You know, you deserve it because you've been doing a lot. Because I didn't.
He just gave the cop the car.
didn't want to get arrested. I didn't have license or anything. And I didn't want my wife to get in trouble. I said, why don't you just take it? You know, it wasn't. It was around 230 at the time, and they took it.
This didn't end well
$230,000 car, and he just gave it to the cop, bro. He's like, here, don't arrest me. Don't.
for the officer.
He got fired.
Oh shit.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Although it did end well for Tyson's friend Ed Lover, who was given a Bentley so he could drive home from a club.
He goes, here, take the car. I'm like, okay. He gives me the Bentley. A month go by, I still have this car. He said, I wanted you to have that car. He said, I gave you that car.
With so
That's love though. That's love right there. You can have it, dude. Oh, you don't got a car? Here, take that car. Just keep it.
many vehicles, Tyson needed somewhere to store them, purchasing mansions in Las Vegas, Ohio, and Maryland.
Some badass houses, bro. There's some really badass houses. Holy shit.
However, these were nothing compared
My house is probably as big as, can y'all see my pointer? Maybe my house is as big as this, maybe. No, maybe like, if you, all right, watch the mouse about right there, like this part. That's as big as my house, maybe. Or maybe that thing back there.
compared to the house he bought in Connecticut. It featured 21 bedrooms and 35
Holy shit, who needs 21 bedrooms and 35 bathrooms? Yeah, you got more bathrooms than bedrooms, homie.
bathrooms, as well as a full-blown nightclub, a
Yo, that looks badass.
movie theater, a mini casino, a
Yeah, 50 Cent up there.
squash court, and a fully spec'd out proper commercial gym, but this was only the inside. Outside there was a full-size basketball court, a swimming
It said G-Unit.
pool with its own grotto, and get this, its own lake
Yeah, that's my house right there, maybe.
house and fountain on a 17.6 acre block. If the house looks familiar, it's because Tyson eventually sold it to 50 Cent, who called it his biggest financial mistake,
What was the most, like, when you wasted money?
The Tyson crib is like that.
mainly because of how much the property cost to run.
Yeah, you need to mow them lawns. You need electric, gas, water, everything, bro. That shit it's just so big, bro. It's just so much going on in that house, bro.
How much was the upkeep,
The
guesstimate
upkeep
per
was
year?
About 700,000.
A year.
Holy shit. That's about three and a half of my houses. It's just to upkeep that land. Like, that's crazy. Holy shit.
Tyson expanded on this in a different interview.
It's gonna cost me $25,000 just to mow the lawn. All right.
I told you. Just the lawn every month, bro. 25 G's. That's freaking crazy.
Which when combined with his other houses
He seemed like oh, you want my crib? Okay. All right, just buy it. Buy it. Yeah, it's nice, ain't it? It's nice. He looked like he knew. He knew it before 50 Cent knew it. He knew he was fucked when he got that property. He knew that he was like, come on. Yeah, you want to buy it? You got money, G-Unit. You know?
meant gardening bills alone mounted to $100,000. Although the gardener
$100,000 just for the what? The garden? Did he say it was just for the garden?
$100,000.
Yeah, 100,000.
Although the gardener was still a minor expense compared to the things Tyson bought for these houses.
Guys, now you see where all his money went. Went to this one property. Most of his money went to.
As a gift for his first wife, Robin Givens, Mike spent $2.2 million on a solid gold bathtub.
$2.2 million taking a bath in gold, bro. People spend the money on the most dumbest shit. Can y'all look at it, you guys? Holy hell. That's fucking crazy.
Which was followed by their divorce less than a year later, which cost Mike a further $10 million in legal fees and compensation. Tyson had also dropped $410,000 on a birthday party and $140,000 on 2 white Bengal tigers.
Listen, those tigers are beautiful, but I ain't spending all that money on no tiger. They can't eat me. Diablo, imagine the upkeep for a tiger. Like how much meat you have to give him a day. Psh,
which needed their own specialty enclosure, $200,000 a
Is that him playing with the tiger? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
year worth of food, and their own animal
Dude, that's him playing with the tiger. Holy shit.
trainer, which Mike hired at a cost of $125,000 a year. Mike also had to pay a friend $250,000 in compensation after they were bitten by one of the tigers.
Bro, that is insane, bro, when his buddies got bit.
Although there was another bite that cost Tyson even more. During a match in 1997,
Why you say it like that? Oh shit. Okay, alright. That was a good one. That was a good one, Sonny. That was a good one.
Evander Holyfield headbutted Tyson, who in
He did headbutt him a lot of times during that fight. I'm surprised that the fight was able to keep going to how many times he got headbutted by Holyfield. But, you know, I was a big Tyson fan at that time. So, like, he got headbutted a lot. I understand the frustration, but I don't know, you bit that guy's ear off, homie.
retaliation bit a portion of Holyfield's ear off. Tyson was disqualified and fined $3 million, although it seemed he hadn't learned his lesson, as he then bit Lennox Lewis's leg during a press conference, warranting
What?
another $300,000
He bit his leg. Wait, what?
fine.
I never heard about him biting some Lennox Lewis's leg, bro. I didn't hear about that. Y'all hear about that?
In the process, Tyson employed over 200 different people, including chefs, chauffeurs, and bodyguards, the most pointless of which being a guy nicknamed Crocodile, whose sole function was to dress in fatigues and repeatedly shout guerrilla warfare at Tyson's news conferences, for which he was paid $300,000 in
$300,000 just to scream out random bullshit? Huh. Damn, Tyson. Diablo. I guess he thought it was never going to run out.
1996. In another crazy instance, Tyson walked into a club and offered to pay for everybody's drinks all night.
Mike calls me over again. Ed, come here. I go, what's up, Mike? Tell the DJ I got the bar until the club closed. I said, what are you talking about? I'm buying the bar out. Everybody can have whatever they want.
However, there was one final expense that was higher than any other.
Imagine going to the bar and you're like, all right, I just brought some money to go to the bar. Oh shit, Mike Tyson is here. Ed, dude, you're paying for me, right? Imagine drinks are free all night. Dude, I'd be wasted.
Do you regret anything?
Yeah, and I didn't pay taxes really at that time.
He just straight up, nope, I didn't pay any taxes.
That'll get you. Yeah.
It was revealed in 2003 that Tyson owed $13.4 million to the IRS, $117,000 to 5 different states, as well as $4 million to British tax authorities, and things only got worse from here. Turns out most of Mike's luxury purchases were being made on credit, and as a result, he
How you got the money for it, but you buying all this shit on credit, bro? Come on. Who gave this motherfucker credit? Nah, everybody would probably give him credit because he had so much money. So yeah, obviously, yeah, all the credit cards are gonna be like, hey.
also owed $27 million to various different businesses, including $600,000 to a legal company, $500,000 to his finance manager, and $800,000 to a former trainer, all of which were stacked on top of a second divorce. Tyson owes money to at least 246 creditors, including the Internal Revenue Service, the Screen Actors
Diablo, I forgot. Tyson owes me about $1 million because, like, back in the days, I was his friend, and he bought a Lambo for me.
Guild and dozens of doctors, lawyers, and accountants. Tyson owes his ex-wife Monica Turner almost $9 million from their divorce, and he hasn't paid $19.4 million in taxes to the IRS, Great Britain, and 5 states.
Holy shit, that's so much money.
Which was an extra large problem as Tyson was down to his last $1,250 in cash. Tyson, 38, said all of his houses have been sold or seized, and he owns only one car, albeit a white Hummer SUV, newly purchased and apparently not yet paid for.
Oh, shit.
According to bank records Tyson's attorney submitted to the US bankruptcy court, Tyson earned $38 during January. His living expenses during that month were more than $407,000. Mike Tyson was completely and utterly screwed. However, he devised a plan to get himself out of trouble. Tyson's reorganization plan is ambitious. He hopes to earn at least $19.5 million from boxing over the next 3 years to help satisfy his creditors, although this isn't what would happen. In fact, he'd lose both of his next 2 professional fights before retiring from boxing and filing for bankruptcy.
Yeah, I remember.
At the time, he'd state, "My whole life has been a waste. I've been a failure. I just want to escape. I'm really embarrassed with myself and my life. I want to be a missionary. I think I could do that while keeping my dignity without letting people know they chased me out of the country. I want to get this part of my life over as soon as possible."
See, I don't get it. He's wrapped around all these people. There's so many people around him. Like, you got to get an accountant. You got to get someone that will help you with your finances, that knows what they're doing. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how some people could just be so cray with the money and then just, I don't know. I mean, he has redeemed himself a lot, especially this year, 2025, 2024, 2025. And the last couple of years, he's been doing really good. So, you know, that's good.
In this country, nothing good is going to come of me. I'm so stigmatized, there is no way I can elevate myself.
I don't know if he said that. I don't know if he said all that.
I'll never be happy. I believe I'll die alone. I would want it that way. I've been a loner all my life with my secrets and my pain. I'm really lost, but I'm trying to find myself. I'm a really sad, pathetic case. With nothing else to do, Mike spent his days caring for 350 unique pigeons, a collection which prior to bankruptcy, he'd paid $400,000 for.
He paid $400,000 for pigeons. Diablo, I got so many fucking pigeons outside. They be in my yard. My dog be trying to catch them. You should have just got a dog. He'll catch them. Like, come on, dude.
He'd later liken his spending habits to a drug addiction.
It's like the drugs. You might as well say you have it all, but it's still that empty hole that you're trying to fulfill. You spend as much as you can to try to get that satisfaction, fulfill that hole. It just is bottomless.
However, Tyson's life wasn't finished yet. Losing everything had taught Tyson a valuable lesson.
I know the power of humbleness now.
How did you learn that?
I have to lose everything.
With humility acting as a
And that's true. That's true. He lost everything and he built himself back up. Mad respect to Tyson for that too. He definitely built himself back up. He's a good businessman now and he's doing a lot of good shit.
Baseline for him to rebuild his life. Tyson took the lessons he'd learnt and transformed them into a book, whilst his life story was also the perfect premise for his own documentary. On top of this, Mike landed a cameo role in both The Hangover 1 and 2, for which he was paid $300,000. Through these various media appearances, Mike was able to rebuy himself a pretty awesome house in Vegas, although he refused to let money.
And then I think he had an HBO special that came out and he talked about his life on it. It was actually really good. I saw it. It was really good. I think they paid him a couple $1 million for it. And he just talked about his life and then made some jokes here and there. And it was actually a good special.
He dictate his happiness.
Is there anybody that thinks a lot of money is going to make them happy? They never had a lot of money.
Because it don't make you happy.
Yeah, oh no, it's going to make you miserable. You said, well, it can make you hate yourself.
Since then, Mike has launched his own extremely successful podcast called Hotboxin and built a net worth of $10 million.
Yeah, I told you guys, man. He's been kicking ass and getting back on top like he should be. Mike Tyson's he's a very smart man. So, all right, you guys, that was the video. Go check out Sunny V2 if you guys want to watch any more videos. That's my reaction to this video. I thought it was a great video. Mike Tyson's the shit. You already know. Also, make sure you guys subscribe if you guys can. I would definitely leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Appreciate you guys all being here. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.